Hello everyone, good morning from Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu. For today's video is about, is dating a minors okay here in the Philippines? Actually, we don't have a law yet that you can go to the jail if you date minors. We don't have a law here yet. So sad because we don't have a law here yet in the Philippines that if you date with the minors, you can go to jail, right? But guys, this is also the problem of the parents. The parents sometimes because they're very busy of working and other things. They don't have time to guide, to discipline their children, especially to their children who are still minors, right? And because of social media, the minors are what you call these. They are very curious to join in like dating sites, dating groups, dating apps. So they're joining there to find, you know, men. Because, most of mothers, they want to explore, right? They want to explore and they want to experience how to have, you know, a boyfriend. So, actually, it's not really the fault of minors dating the old men. Sometimes it's the fault of the parents because they are the parents lack of guidance, lack of supervision to their children. And, guys, I'm so sad, what's happening in this world, right? And there are so many old people. You don't even realize the future of those minors. You know, um, it's okay. It's okay if they only want to date with those minors. But what if they will they will take those poor minors in their home, apartment, condo, motels or hotels, and then something happens to them, right? And the intention to those poor minors is not really serious. So sad, right? And what if they'll get pregnant, right? There are so many minors here in the Philippines, you know, they have kids already, their age is only, aged 13, 14, 15. So sad, this is the reality here in the Philippines, guys. And sometimes because of the poverty. But if you are old man or old foreigner, if you are really, you have a good heart to help you know, um, those young girls, minors, why don't you take them? Why don't you? You don't need. I mean, you don't need to take them in your home, in your apartment, condo, hotels or hotels so that something happens to you. If you're not really serious, because you know what, I said this yesterday in my first video yesterday. What if the parents found out that something happens to you, with to you and their minor child, and they will going to use it to file a case against you so that they can put you in the jail. So how can you have, how can you enjoy your life here in the Philippines? How can you enjoy a happy and peaceful life? Okay, how can you have, I mean, a happy and peaceful life? If you're old foreigner, or old man, use your brain, use your brain, they should use, I mean, the old foreigners can only use their brain properly, it won't happen, right? Hi. And friend guys, thumbs up down. Thank you so much, friend guys, for visiting my live stream once again. And thank you so much for the thumbs up. Yeah, this is different topic, friend guys, because every time I'm outside doing a live stream, um, you know, I'm so sad that there are foreigners and minors, Filipino minors, dating, you know, um, and I'm sad also because we don't have, we don't have a law here that dating a minors. Yeah, and I mean, you can go to the jail. You can go to jail if you date minors. We don't have a law here yet. So I hope we can have a law like that here. Here in the city, there are so many, minors dating, and old foreigners, This, I don't have a problem of that. If those foreigners want take advantage to those minors, want taking advantage to those minors, right? But if they're taking advantage to those minors, and also especially if they are not really serious, the intention to those minors are not really serious, so sad, especially to their parents. And what about the future of those minors, right? um, what if they'll get pregnant, right? Wow, I hope, I really prayed, that we can have a law here that, you know, you cannot date a minors, because if you do that here in the Philippines, you can go to jail, right? Um, and also, the foreigners doing that should think 100 times also, because there are parents, there are very parents who, that if ever they'll find out that something happens between you and their daughter, their minor their daughter that still minor, they'll really use that to file a case against you and put you in the jail. So sad, but that's the reality here in the Philippines. Um, yes, we don't have a law here yet that dating minors, um, you can go to jail. But if the parents found out that something happens between you and their teenage daughters, they'll really put you in the jail. And you know, you cannot continue to, to enjoy your life, to enjoy life, enjoy your life here in the Philippines, So, those old foreigners should be extra careful. They should think 100 times first before, uh, you know, because that's stupidity. If you're not stupid here, if you're a foreigner and you're not stupid here in the Philippines, you will not do stupid things here in the Philippines. You can really enjoy your life here in the Philippines happily and peacefully. But if you choose to do stupid things here in the Philippines, that's the problem. Ah, Frankas, I'm doing good, thank you. Are you still here? Sorry, I'm concentrating my topic, yeah, this time. So I forgot to answer your comments here. So, yeah. So, guys, if you're a foreigner and you want to live a happy and peaceful life here in the Philippines, if you wanna, if you want to enjoy your life uh, peacefully, uh, happy, peacefully, never do stupid things here in the Philippines. Although our law is not so strict when it comes of dating minors, but if the parents found out that you're dating their minor children and they're going to file a case against you, and so that you can go to jail, that's a problem. So how can you still enjoy your life here in the Philippines happily and peacefully you know if you're not using your brain properly, right? And maybe those foreigners also, didn't you already that minors, dating minors is not legal, even in their country. But I heard there are pedophiles, yung mahilig sa bata in Tagalog. There are pedophiles in this world. So, wow. Guys, you're so lucky, here in the city. If you live in the city, um, if you want to find a girlfriend or a wife in the city, you're so lucky if you can still find virgin Filipinas, you know, young and virgin Filipinas here in the city. But you can still find many. I'm talking about the reality. I'm talking about the reality here in the Philippines. But if you are very lucky, but if you choose to find a girlfriend or a wife from uh, or in the province areas, you can still find many virgins Filipinas um, in uh, in the province compared here in the city, because here in the city most of Filipinas are very open-minded. Even the young, the minors, they are very open-minded because of the high technology also, internet. But before, when there's no high technology yet, there's no computers, there's no internet yet, you can still find many um, conservative Filipinas, especially young Filipinas. But in this generation, thank God, I'm sad. Yeah. Whew. That, why that happens also because of the parents lack of guidance, lack of, lack of discipline to the child, They don't have time to talk to their, to their child, to their children. um, Guidance is so important, and discipline. And also, if you have a minor, if you have a children who are still minors, and then they're going to ask a permission from you that they're going to meet their friends, or they're going to somewhere. um Still, you should check, check also if they are telling the truth. Call them through video calls, right? To make sure that they are telling the truth, or right. But if, they're only using that excuses to meet their friends, or to go in the mall, or in other place, but in reality, they're dating with, they have a date. And the worst thing is, they're dating with, you know old men, and they're still minors, right? So, so sad, but that's the reality here in the Philippines, especially, um, in the cities, cities, Manila, Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu, and other parts in the cities. Most of, minors, my girls who are still minors, they're very open-minded about that. So sad. But, the blame is always on the parents. The blame is always on the parents, because there are lack of guidance, lack of discipline to their children, and also, supervision. That was that's the reason why, uh, until now, uh, there are still many minors dating with, old foreigners. It's, as I said, I don't have a problem of, you know date, if, for me, if I have, if I have, a child, and she's still minor, and she's dating with the old foreigner, it's still okay for me, as long as the old foreigner won't touch her, won't do stupid things to my daughter. Okay, um, like, he won't take my daughter to his home, apartment, um, condo, hotel, or motels. Like, as long as it's only an example, guys. Okay, as long as, he respects my daughter, no, I don't have problem of that. But if he's doing, you know, if his if his intention is to, you know, to take my daughter in his home, apartment, condo, motels, or hotels, so that something happens to them, that's a different story. That's a different story. Although, thanks God, I don't have a daughter. Thanks God, I don't have a children, because, if ever I have a children, I'm very strict. I'm very strict if ever I have my own, children, because I just want to make sure that while they're still young, they cannot do they cannot do that. They cannot experience that, like, premarital sex. Premarital sex, guys. Um, you having sex with someone that, you're not married yet, right? So, and there's no law yet. There's, there is no law here yet that premarital sex uh, is a crime. You don't have a law here yet, and dating with dating and if you date minors is a crime. We don't have a law here. It will only becomes crime if the parents found out that something happens uh, to you with their minors children. So that's the time that uh, they can file a case against you and put you in the jail. All right. So I hope that all the foreigners should can realize that that even we don't have a law here in the Philippines, that dating a minors is a crime. But if the parents found out that you're dating with their children who are still minors, and something happens to you with their uh, daughter who is still minors, they can really put you in the jail. So how can you? And then the outcome of that, you cannot have a happy and peaceful life here in the Philippines. You cannot uh, enjoy your life while you're still here in the Philippines. My views your world, smile high. My views your world. Thank you, Michael, friend Michael, for visiting my live stream. How are you today? Good morning, good morning. So my topic is today is very sensitive, related to my topic yesterday also, because here in Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu, there are a lot of minors dating um, with old firms. As I just want to clarify here, guys, I don't have a problem of that. That the minors dating the old foreigners, but you know, I don't agree. Okay, I don't agree, or I won't agree if the old foreigners were going to take them, you know, will take them to their homes, apartments, condo, hotels, motels, so that something happens to them, right? I don't agree that. I don't like that. Because, if the old foreigners thinking only the future of the poor Filipino minors, they will never ever do that. Am I correct? Doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. Tell hi to your wife. Yeah. What's the name? I forgot the Ruby, right? The name of your wife is Ruby, right? So, tell hi to Ruby and good morning to her also. So yeah. So I'm sad, I'm sad what's happening in this world. I'm so sad what's happening in this world. Um, no wife. Uh, but you have a girlfriend, right? Her name is Ruby, right? Sorry, my views. Sorry, my views. You old. I thought you are. Sorry, I thought you are Michael. Sorry, sorry. I thought you no girlfriend. Okay, good. I thought you are Michael. No, he's. I'm sorry. He's also my, my friend here in my channel, YouTube channel. His wife is Venus. Ah, his wife is Venus. Oh, good. Good. My visual that you still remember. You can still remember him and his wife. Yeah, Venus. Yeah. Um, by the way, my views for your world. What's your name? May I know your name, please? Ah, he's your friend too. Ah, okay, good. Good. So how are you today? AJ. Ah, your name is AJ. Okay. AJ, are you here in the Philippines? Are you here in the Philippines, AJ? And may I know your age? Okay. So, yeah, so back to the topic, AJ. I'm so sad what's happening in this world, right? It's also the fault of high technology. Why, there are so many minors who are, open-minded, and 42. I will move there next month. Oh, really? Oh, really, AJ? Okay, wait a minute, AJ. You will move here next year. Where are you from, AJ? You're 42. You're young. Ohio, USA. Okay, you will move there in Angeles. You'll move in Angeles City. Yeah, Angeles is a nice place, but choosing Manila, be extra careful, guys, when you want to choose, when you wanna choose to stay or live in Manila for good, because so many thieves, um, so many thieves in there, carnappers, thieves, um, snatchers in Manila. Yeah, so be careful. Never wear any gold jewelries when you are outside, and also always put your wallet or important things, um, in front of your pocket, the pocket of your jeans or shorts in front, not at the back. Okay, and yeah, so be very careful in there, because there are so many thieves, carnappers, and snatchers in Manila. Yeah, even in Angeles City. Okay. Good to know that. Yeah. Thank you so much for the 3 likes. And hi to the 4,000 people in the house. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. So, how's everyone here? Don't be shy to write a comment, guys. And don't be shy also to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. And also, my views your world, please subscribe also to the channel of my friend here, AJ. My views your world. Yeah. It's a cruise body bag. Oh yeah, that's right, guys. Yeah, cruise body bag. Yeah, yeah, because it's not really safe. It's not in Manila. It's not only it's not only heavy traffic. It's not only you can encounter heavy traffic in Manila, but there's also there are many thieves, snatchers, kidnappers in any part, you know, any parts in Manila, any places in Manila. I mean, so be extra careful. Avoid wearing gold jewelries, and do not put your wallet and important stuffs at the back of your pocket. Okay, always in front. Very good, friend AJ, very good. I can't wait to go Japan to get me new one. Japan. I heard in Japan, it's a nice Asian country also, beautiful Asian countries. But in Japan, very expensive. You know, in Japan, everything in Japan very expensive, and also in Singapore also. You know, my one of my dream is to go. One of my dream is to go in Thailand. That's really one of it's in my list to uh, to go to visit in Thailand, even for 2 months. 2 days, I mean, not 2 months, 2 days or 3 days. Yeah. Hello, bro, Biglon in the house. Good morning and good evening in there. Thank you so much for the 5 likes. How are you today, bro, Biglon? How are you? Thank you so much for visiting my live stream. Okay, so I have a good little friend. They just got back from vacationing in Thailand for the first time. Oh wow! Really? Nice, nice to know that. Yeah, that's really my plan. One of, in my list, one in my list. Um, one of my list or one in my list. What's the correct English, guys? Is to visit Thailand. That's really one of my dream too. Not only my list dream to visit Thailand. So I hope someday I can visit Thailand. You too, AJ. Visit Thailand, AJ. Yeah. Um, in Thailand, it's not only a beautiful Asian country, but it's also everything in Thailand very affordable. Food, hotels, accommodations, and even cosmetics. I'll go at the end of the year. Okay. Maybe you can, AJ, you can also visit here. If you want to visit Lapu-Lapu, we can meet here. We can celebrate our friendship. Yeah. If you want to visit here in Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu, it's up to you. um, yeah, so you'll stay in Angeles City for good. If you're a tourist, they're going to overcharge you on everything. Oh, really? Wow. So you don't need. I don't need a tourist when I go there. Really, bro, Big Loan? Wow. I don't know that. Thanks for the info. Thank you so much for the information. I will not do that. I will only use Google Map. If I want to go anywhere in Thailand, in any areas in Thailand, I will only use Google Map. Hello, friend Patrick McMasters. Good morning. Thank you so much for visiting my live stream today. Friend Patrick, how are you? Good evening. At least 1 month. Okay. You can visit here, friend Archie. You can visit there if you want, if you're willing. If you're only willing, you can visit here in Lapu-Lapu City. We can celebrate our friendship, friendship day. Yeah. So I will let you know. Okay. Thank you, friend AG. But it's up to you. No problem. No problem with me if you're not willing. Double tap your screen like. Thank you, bro Biglon, and thank you so much, everyone. If you already like and subscribe to my channel, guys, thank you so much. Okay, uh, and also, guys, please like and subscribe to the channel of my friend Mac Masters, the channel of my brother Biglon, the channel of my friend. My views your world. Yeah, please like and subscribe to the channel also, guys. Thank you so much. Okay. I don't plan to too far in advance. Okay. It's okay. It's okay, AJ. Just enjoy, just enjoy your visit, 1 month visit in Angeles City. One of the YouTuber, he pronounced the Angeles City Angeles. He said, the name of his channel is uh, Normal Guy. I forgot. I forgot his the name of his channel, but he's a Canadian regular guy. The regular guy. The name of his channel is Regular Guy. Um, he stayed in Angeles City also, and he pronounced Angeles City to Angeles. That's Angeles, not Angeles City. Angeles. Yeah, regular guy. Yeah, regular guy. Sometimes I visited his channel. Sometimes I'm watching, I'm watching his video. I love his video. Very inspiring. Also, you can learn a lesson from his video. Also, um, thanks my views. Yeah. Did you sort out your? Did you sort out? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet, friend Patrick, not yet. And I don't want, I don't want to think about that yet, because I don't wanna become sad again because of thinking about my life. Sometimes regal guy is okay. Yeah, most of his video is about Philippines, Filipinas, about foreigners. Um, although um, he seems nice also, but sometimes his uh, his video is boring. Sometimes he sounds a lot like Jerry. He sounds a lot like Jerry Seinfeld, a comedian. I don't know. He's a great storyteller. Yeah, he's a great storyteller. But sometimes his video is also boring. But most of his video, you can really learn, a lesson, right? And I think he's still he's still single also. So, Jerry Seinfeld. Who's Jerry Seinfeld, the comedian? I don't know him. I don't know him, friend Barry. Yeah. So, so back to the topic. So, guys, I really hope that we can have a law here in the Philippines that, um, you can go to jail if you date with with minors here in the Philippines, because guys, there are also, in reality there are also foreigners playing, playing those for minors, Filipinas who are still minors, right? And the foreigners also, I also feel sorry to them because they thought they can do anything here in the Philippines. Yes, it's a free country. You can do anything here in the Philippines as long as you are following the law here in the Philippines. Yes, we don't have a law yet here in the Philippines that you can go to jail if you date minors. But if the parents found out that something happens to you with to you, and to something happens to you if you touch, okay, in short, if you touch their daughter who are still minors, They can use that to file a case against, against you, so that they can put you in the jail. So, I like if we have that law here in the Philippines, because there are so many um, minors that has, kids already. Oh my God. If I'm the parents, if I have my own children, I'm very strict, I'm very strict. I don't want that happens to my children. I'll make sure that every time they're asking a permission from me that they're going to visit a friend or they'll go somewhere, I'll really call them through video call to make sure they are telling the truth. It sounds a lot like you from the TV series called Sinfield. I see. Okay. Thank you, friend. Patrick Friend Barry, for the info. Gotta go. I'm working in the morning by Kitchie. Okay. Thank you so much once again, friend Barry. Be safe. Take care always. God bless you and your wife and your whole family and everyone here. God bless. Um, I just want, I'm talking here to be fair, I just want to be fair here. Uh, uh, I said I really feel sorry, to those minors why uh, happens to them, why happened to them, why it happened to them. But also, I'm also feel sorry to the old foreigners who don't know that uh, because of their stupidity, uh, they, uh, they can they can go to the jail. They can go to jail if they're not really using their brain properly, right? Well, the reality in this world is getting worse. We cannot we cannot stop. We cannot stop already. We cannot do anything to stop, those such things, Uh, well, um, but the parents can stop, you know, if they do something like they always have guidance time for their children who are still minors. If they know how to discipline them, it won't it won't happen. I think. I'm sure it won't happen. So not only I think. Okay, so I'm going to end my live stream now, guys. So thank you so much once again, friend Patrick McMasters, uh, my views your world, friend AJ, and also Bro Biglon. Who else here? Friend Gus, thank you so much. So see you again in my next live stream later, guys, or maybe tomorrow. Okay. Talking about the talking about the reality here in the Philippines is boring, but it can help. Not only to the minors, not only to the minors and to the parents, but it can help also to the old foreigners, uh, so that they can realize, that they should not do stupid things here in the Philippines if they want to have a happy and peaceful life here in the Philippines. if they want to enjoy their life anytime here in the Philippines. They should be responsible. When they're doing something, they should be responsible. They should think 100 times so that they won't regret later on. We won't regrets later on, right, guys? God always put brain in our head, not in our toes, so that we can think properly, carefully or properly, right? Yes. So, okay. I'm going to end my live stream now, guys. So, thank you so much once again, friend Gus, friend AJ, friend Barry, bro, Biglon, and also to my silent supporters, thank you so much. So, okay, be safe, guys. Take care always. God bless you all and you, Pari. Mwah. Bye.